It's one of the biggest problems we have in this country right now.
And it's sad.
We have overweight children, and it's not because they're big-boned. It's because they're eating too much, and the food they're being given is bad for them. They're not getting a proper diet. So don't we need also, while we're doing all this, to push to people how your children and teenagers have got to start exercising when you're young. You're going to lose time in catching up, yes?
You see parents dieting all the time, but then, this is what I eat, but I give my kids this. They whatever, but this is what what I eat because I'm trying to lose weight. Or I'll get a parent who will say, my kids don't eat vegetables. So I'll ask them, okay, well, which ones do you eat? What do you eat? And they'll say, come to think about it, we don't eat a whole lot of vegetables either. And I say, well, your kids need to, you are modeling behavior for your children. If they don't see you eating vegetables, they're not gonna say, hey mom, can I have a Brussels sprout? No. They need to learn how to eat it. They need to see it at home being served on their plates.
What about those who are saying, again, I'm going to play devil's advocate here, because we always talk about a healthy diet, and it's possible to get. But we talked about this in the break. It's a tough world out there right now. People are working. They're working 2, 3 jobs. They've got a couple of kids. They got a mortgage to pay off. They got cars to pay off. They got everything else. They're really going around saying, I'm trying to eat healthy, but I can't. It's not that easy for me to do it. What do we say to them?
It may not be easy at first. I mean, one of the things that we kind of neglect because we're so into trying to educate our participants is just the human condition and the fact. We learn from mistakes, right? The Spanish saying, de golpe, right? So you learn from making mistakes and making errors, and sometimes that's the only way you learn. And we try our best to help people avoid those mistakes, to let them know, hey, these are the results that kind of happen, but sometimes they don't learn until they make those mistakes. And we just kind of have to embrace that fact of life. But for those of you who don't have time, I think one of the biggest things is make time. Why would any of this be important to you to begin with? Because I imagine if you want to do something, you find the time to do it, right? I mean, when have you ever wanted something and just been like, yeah, I just don't have time to do it? Well, you probably didn't want it that much. When you really want something, you go for it. So figure out what is it that you really want is the most important thing.